Hey guys, welcome to the Slowpoke World, and if you've been around here for any extended period of time, you all know that I love me a bit of Malamar VMAX, baby. And now that Rebel Clash is out and I've got all the shiny new cards, let's have a look, shall we? Right then, so yeah, like I said in the intro, Malamar VMAX is a card which I am loving, okay? I've played so many games of it online, and it's just so nice, it's attrition stuff down. It's nice to actually have to think about what to do, you know, shout outs to you at Baby Clowns players. I'm only messing with you, I'm definitely not joking. But anyway, let's have a look at Malamar VMAX, okay? VMAX 210 HP, okay? With an attack, a max jammer, 2 dark, 1 colourless, 180, which is a nice crisp 2-shot, and 1-shot Dene as well, I guess. And Elder Grasses too. Your opponent reveals their hand anyway. Choose a card you find there and put it to the bottom of their deck, okay? So, on face value, if you look at this card in a vacuum, shout out Dimitri, you think a little bit costly, but the disruption level is there, okay? So, at face value, what we need to do is make this attack less costly, so we can just, because that disruption element is insane, right? Like, you've seen stuff like Mars and that sort of stuff. Being able to just pick the card you want now, slam it to the bottom, and in combination with other cards in format, we can really limit their hand size. So that's our Malamar VMAX. So how are we going to do that? I'm going to go down the greens engine, okay? Now, with new supporter rules, greens engine, you know, going first ain't the greatest, that's fine. But in all of the circumstances, greens is still really a good card, in my opinion. I am a fan. Lets you search your deck for 2 trainers, provided you haven't got any Pokemon with abilities. And obviously, Malamar doesn't have that. So, what we're going to do, we're going to lean inside. Our early game is going to be centered around Mismagius, okay? Stage 1, 110 HP. With the ability Mysterious Message. Once during your turn, before you can attack, you draw up to 7 cards in your hand. And then it's locked out as you give up a prize. So, you know, drawing 7 is kind of cool. Giving up a prize isn't so cool. But what we can do, combo that with your Reset Stamp, so getting back down to a lower hand size. And in combination with Counter Gain, we can now attack for 2 for Max Jammer. So that means we can get Max Jammer going turn 2. And that's what we're looking for, baby. So you just combine that, combine it with the stamp, combine it with the Counter Gain. And funnily enough, on your first turn going second, with the Counter Gain, if you manage to get Counter Gain and Energy, you can actually do Drag Off, which switches your opponent's bench Pokemon to 30 to the new one. So adding a little bit more level of disruption as well. So against the ADP, which you'll see in the video, it'll be a bonus game at the end. Against stuff like ADP, you can bring up there's something that they don't want in the active, nice and early. And then next turn, you can just start attacking with the Max Jammer, really. So that's it, super disruptive. Other cards in the list, we've obviously got Dusk Stone, so we can evolve the Mismagius turn 1. Let's just cheat our evolution rule, obviously. We've got 2 Chip-Chips, just so we can control their top deck, because obviously it's as good as, you know, putting 1 card to the bottom mid. If they just top deck another research, like, what's the point? So if you can weave in a Chip-Chip and make sure they don't top deck anything good. What Chip-Chip also lets you do as well, if they're playing Mind Report Mewtwo, if they start trying to get clever with it, and use a Mind Report Mewtwo and just leave a supporter there, you can just Chip-Chip that, see that later. No, thank you. But, yeah, 2 Energy Spinner, because we do like to go second. So if we can get full value of Energy Spinner, that's pretty much our energy for the whole game, which is kind of cool. We play 2 Evolution Incense, just because without using Dusk Stone, it does find our Mismagius. If we use 1 mid-game, because we can do that. Or late game as well, as you can see. And it also searches your Malamar VMAX. So being able to just green straight for your evolution pieces is cool. 4 Pokégear, just because we are really centered around greens. We want to try and hit that every turn if we can. 4 Quick Ball. 3 Stamp, because like I said, Stamp is so nice. If you can just do your combo Stamp, give them like a 4 or 5 card hand, and just say, right, what are the chances you got 2 good cards there, you know? If they have, ping, just see that later. Always well and good. 1 Switch. We don't actually realistically need Switch in this deck, not gonna lie. If you sort of play it right, you only ever bench another Malamar V when you can attach to it. So if they try and Guzma stall, Boss's Order stall, sorry, you just attach another energy and retreat. But you know, it's just nice to have, isn't it? Just in case you haven't got energy and handle that good stuff, and you can greens for it. 1 Tool Scrapper, because Jirachi is like super annoying for this, right? Like Jirachi just, you know, gives them 5 cards to try and find a new very good card. Tool Scrapper just lops off that the skateboard, so it puts more pressure on the Jirachi there. Jirachi has to sort of find like scoop up net, it has to find supporter, like combination of. So you know, it just puts a little bit more pressure, and lots of lucky eggs as well. That Baby Clowns might be happening. 3 power plants, just because we don't want the Dene to be an out. There's no point in like creating like 2 card hand, that's no good. If they just go like quick ball, get rid of something and get the Dene out, so power plant just locks them up a little bit more. 2 bosses orders. Now I'd love this to be custom catchers in all honesty, and if you think this list has a bit of room, you can try and fit your custom catchers in. So obviously with greens, custom catchers are so much nicer. I can't really find the space, so we're opting for 2 bosses orders. Just we do 2-shot everything, which is a bit annoying, but so being able to just bring up their attacker again and kill it is always nice. 4 greens, like I said, because 4 Marnie, because Marnie is, if you're not playing clean, you want to be playing Marnie, right? Provided you haven't already attrition their hand down super low, you can just Marnie, give them 4 cards, and then say, right, I'm picking out your best card out of that hand. Chances are, like if they haven't got a Jirachi or something to bail them out, they ain't gonna have 2 good cards in their hand. So Marnie just lets you do that. 3 counter gains. Now you could cut this to 2. I wouldn't argue with you about that. I'm just a big baby, and I think because our early turns are so dependent on drawing stuff in the right order, if we can just take the pressure off our greens as much as we can, that just sounds good to me, right? So I play the extra counter game. Most of us play 2, just so I can try and draw into it a little bit easier, you know, because we do have to hit counter game, we do have to hit energy turn 1, we do have to hit energy turn 2. You know, all this stuff has to happen, and counter game is one of those important parts where if we miss the counter game on our second turn, we ain't doing max damage. It just ain't happening. It also means we can't do a drag off turn 1 as well. So I like having the 3rd, just like the pressure off the greens, but if you want to cut it to 2, I more than understand. And then 9 energy in combination with spinner, that's like an effective 11, which is fine. We don't really attack for that much anyway. So yeah, that's the list, guys. Now we've got 2 games for you. The first is going to be against the Milotic deck, Milotic Frostmoth, which I know a lot of people like the look of, so make sure you stick around for that. And then what I'll do, I'll leave a bonus game at the end with a quick ADP matchup. Alright, cool. Well, let's get into the games. He's thinking. Nah, let us go first, okay. Tell you what, it's actually not too bad at all. That's wow. Okay, we'll put Misdreavus in the active position, so Malamar ain't taking a hit. Milotic. Okay, bit combo based. Looks like we should be getting hit this turn, so we can probably just do this. Might play Tool Scrapper. Would you play Tool Scrapper? Yeah, just in case. Got no reason to do that now. Do Spinner? No, I think we're fine. Right, so next turn we've actually got a really nice start there. Hopefully we can lock him up. What can we greens for? Stamp. Don't know as it goes. We kind of want to need to get Malamar VMAX. So Evolution Incense. We go for Evo Incense and Dusk Stone, so we can guarantee the VMAX, and hopefully we draw into a stamp. I mean, we could go for the aggro stamp, to be honest, but we need to make sure we get a VMAX out. I don't know what the VMAX's retreat cost is, to be honest. I don't think it's that great. Yeah, see, Galar Mines are relevant. We're not really going to be retreating anyway, so hopefully. Great ball. Like he's taking outs, which is nice. Taking outs out of his deck. Orungu is a bit annoying because he sees an extra card a turn now. Ugh. That is a bit annoying. Not gonna lie to you. I'd rather him not have that. You're like not gonna beat around the bush. But hey, Farmate Wisdom. Well, I guess technically, because he knows what his top deck's going to be, he doesn't actually see an extra card, does he? Chip-Chip, okay, that's kind of cool. Right, so let's get our sequences. We always do this. We always do this. Yeah, I want to go for the Dusk Stone Evo Incense, because I'm a big scaredy cat. I mean, even though mathematically we have more chance of... to be fair, they've got a 4-card hand anyway. We take 1 card out. Right, how many VMAXs have we actually got in deck? We've got all 4. Yeah, no, I'm going to guarantee it. I'm going to guarantee the attack. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Right, so then we Evo. I mean, hopefully we just draw into the stamp anyway. mean, it's not actually kind of need it, because if we stamp into 5, we actually seize an extra card. Do we fail the spinner? Yeah, we don't get any more energy. Let's play the Chip-Chip. Let's give him the Tool Scrapper. No, because he can knock off our counter energy. Our counter gain. Oh, let's be for any 1 energy off anyway. I guess 1 energy is not actually the worst thing in the world. We definitely won't give him money, that's for sure. Let's give him Tool Scrapper. And then we actually get a big, fat, mysterious treasure for 7 there. Nice. Hopefully we restore energy, so we do. We do get the stamp. We got what, 5 card hands, so stamp doesn't actually matter. Do we just get it out of our hand? Well, I guess it's quick ball fodder, potentially. But we don't want to bench something now. So this is actually fine. If we take up the 2-shot, well, the chances are it's probably going to be that he's played a Cynthia already. So it's annoying that he's got a Mewtwo. I guess we kind of want to make him play cards. Alright. So he probably just goes Mewtwo, Mind Report into the Cynthia. This is a nice little combo. I guess we probably should let him keep the Tool Scrapper. Right, so he does 200 with his Aqua Impact, which is a decent number, to be honest. Next turn we have got the Marnie, though, so puts down Mind Report now, so that's a mistake. That was I get no, because he guarantees a top deck. No, okay, yeah, that makes sense. He doesn't get an attack off though, which is super clutch for us. Okay, we don't want to put down a Malamar VMAX in this scenario. So we know he's going to top deck the Mewtwo. Oh no, he's going to top deck Cynthia, so we're going to have to stamp, so he doesn't do that. Do we put down a Malamar this turn? As a backup, I mean, probably not. Hopefully you can just draw a stadium, that seems fine. So we'll just mine him. We take 2 prizes this turn as well. We'll take greens for sure. We'll take Energy Spinner just to thin our deck. And hopefully we take out a good card out of his hand. I guess Boss's Orders causes us the most problems, right? So you can put that back, please, sir. Not today. You can get 2 prizes, quick ball, counter game. Not the best prizes, but situation like these is where I wish I could fit counter game, custom catches into the list, so we can just not take Snom prize. Got an Energy Retrieval, so that was his top deck. So we know his hand ain't that great. Just got Ordinary Rod and Milotic, right? Yeah. Got a nice little banger on here, so I'm just getting a little bit of bouncy, baby. Ordinary Rod. So what's that last card? I mean, is that the card we haven't seen? Okay, well, whatever it is, we're going to get rid of it, which is nice. Alright, I think this is the turn we can afford to get another Malamar. Looks like we're going to go ahead on prizes. We definitely need counter gains. Yeah, so you can only bench one when you've got, when you can attach to it. So you can just pay retreat if you need to, so you don't get stranded. I kind of want to get rid of his stadium just because, like, yeah, so he doesn't 2-shot us. That's what I'm quite worried about. Maybe line a play like this. What's he cooking? we got another greens in hand? Yeah, we have. Okay, let's. We Dusk Stone. So we can Mysterious Message if we need to. That seems fine. That's probably not the best line of play, but you know it works. We can just leave him there though, just to sort out our top deck. We don't need to play that now at all. We'll hold counter game for now. Let's see what that one card was then. Energy, okay. Got Pokégear, it's kind of nice. So now this is what we want to do. We just want to attrition it. You know, we just get into this point where he's only seeing one card a turn. Like even if he gets like something ridiculous, right? Not going to be the greatest. I mean, he can hit us now. If he finds like the absolute bonkers, he can hit us for 200. And we got this guy almost getting ready to go now anyway. So that one card weren't the greatest. He Primate Wisdom for an energy. See, like what do you do? And why taking so long for, mate? Do you fancy passing the turnover? So what we can do this turn is what we'll go down to 2. Do we greens for a boss's orders? I'm not sure, but he's taking a long time. I'm trying to work out what can we do. If we greens for boss's orders, so we're gonna KO this. He probably, yeah, that seems fine. Actually, we might be able to Pokégear into it. Seems like that would be an ideal scenario. We take him out of deck anyway. Oh, we can't greens because of the. Okay. I don't know if we actually want to do that though. I think we're still in a fine position, really. We haven't got a lot of deck left, in all honesty, so it shouldn't be too hard to find the boss's order. We can always pop it next turn. So this is going to do 110, right? So that's not even a 2-shot. So unless you get Stadium, if you get Stadium, then it's a 2-shot. We need to attach and find Stadium. There's 2 energy, so we can attack. But him attacking us with this now is nice, so we can just boss his orders. So now is the turn we can Mysterious Message. Because we have that one card in energy anyway, so like we know that's not an important card. Oh. There you go. Right. So what we can do now, we can just attach this here. Max Jammer. And that pretty much seals it up really, unless you can play like a Marnie or something. I mean, Marnie would be kind of bad, but we've developed the Mismagius anyway, so it's not like it's going to be, we can just draw out of it, so. Yeah, I think that pretty much seals it up for me, for us. I mean, even if he takes a KO here, like. Oh, there's the Marnie. Nice. Okay, he's playing to his house, baby. Good lad, good lad. Yeah, Stadium would be actually exactly a KO. Well, 10 off, but. He's going for the Hypno Splash. Nice, okay. We can try and find greens off Pokégears, though. Pop, switch. Or we can just flip heads as well. That would also work. Nope, okay, right, that's fine. That's fine. Nice. Okay, so we can just switch. Mysterious Message. And like we had outs anyway. Yep, so now he just takes his prize, promote, Max Jammer. And that is that. Get rid of that research. But yeah, that's Malamar VMAX, guys, and that's what it's built to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you catch people, they might have a decent start, and all you do over time, just whittle it down, whittle it down, whittle it down, and all you need is a couple turns of them missing, and that just puts you in head, firmly ahead. Because like I said, we're a 3-prizer. We 2-shot everything, right? There's nothing in the game that we don't realistically 2-shot within reason. So yeah, and it's consistent as all hell. Like, people like tell me it's not, but it seems it to me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Oh, no, because we are a greens deck. I'm gonna go second. All right, so we've got greens, we've got energy. Yeah, we've got Energy Spinner. They can't really ask for a lot more than that. We've got the drag off. So we can hopefully strand something that he doesn't want any active. ADP, okay. ADP, they have Intrepid Sword, which is a bit annoying. That's even more annoying. Theo doesn't matter. Interesting. So we can actually work with Malamar though. It's not like we can work with the Malamar V to potentially get that. So I want to kind of potentially keep hold of the Tool Scrapper because he might play Jirachi, right? So we greens for Dusk Stone, counter game. Guess we've done our sequencing a little bit wrong there, huh? So we'll do that. We shouldn't be getting knocked out next turn, so we can do this. We can do that. Do we play the stamp so we can draw an extra card? Because as it stands now, we draw one. Oh, we've got a money. We should be fine. We've got the incense. Nice. Okay. So he's got 5 cards in hand. We can stamp now. What does this do? Okay. Do we stamp now? Because it burns a card. Doesn't really matter, does it? So yeah. And then next turn we've got the combo. And let's see what happens. I need him to put down other stuff. Malolana, okay. Attach is active. Interesting. Wow. So now I have to wonder. Well, he's got the Malolana, right? Interesting. Well, we can actually get rid of that Malolana. Oh, but then we're not under any immediate pressure. Do we brain shake now? Do we just like Marnie brain shake? I think we do, you know. Like, it doesn't seem the greatest, but I actually think we have to. Yeah, we'll keep hold of the stamps. You get a green, you get a power plant, which is kind of nice. Get a Chip-Chip. Yeah, we can leave him Oranguru, and then you can get to his Dedenne. That seems fine. Oh no, it doesn't. Might have a stadium. Let's give him. Oh, it's actually a tough choice. If he's got stadium in hand, yeah, we'll leave him. We'll leave him that. But yeah, this is actually. God, that Zambazenta is really annoying, huh? Got a Jirachi. Right, now the good thing is he's put down enough prizes now. So next one, I think we could. Oh wow, he got the stage. Hey, looks like we just locked him up, baby. Locked him up, and that's what we're here to do. Lock them up big time, baby.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that video, much appreciated, really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't hesitate to subscribe. I try and put out as much stuff here as I can, full deck profiles plus games, topic conversational pieces regarding anything in the TCG. Check out my Twitter, check out my Facebook, that's where you get most of the updates, sort of see what's going on behind the scenes, all that good stuff. Also check out the SoundCloud for the full bi-weekly podcast. If you're interested, if you like the conversational pieces, go check that out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a good day.